Ah, when you're expecting it to be number one, but it turned into number two. I guess today we'll find out if we can do anything with those angry red covers on stuff. Then I think we need, what, 2 more for the fans? See, unearth stuff. Oh wait, you can slam attack on a oh shit. I didn't think about that. I ought to use the slam attack off. Okay, whatever. Beast.
Are being healed. We must take down that wraith and its being.
That capped out momentum damage is not good. Heal you and your ally. That's gonna be annoying, dude.
These chains, as if Thelos had bound them to all of humanity.
They will not last.
Please, keep your voice down in this holy place.
That's what I'm gonna do. You know, just for that, all your sandwiches and have sand in them.
High Priest, is this sufficient?
I have lit the shrines. Will the city be protected now?
So you really are capable. Yes, the Eternal Shrine shall distract the wraiths for the city.
Why are there so many wraiths?
No. If I may correct your ignorance.
It happens every year, for the Essence Blessing ritual.
It is our role to light the...
Enlightened?
What do you want, insolent? Can't you see I was speaking?
But it's the city! Wraiths are at the door of Lethesta. They're calling for help.
What?
Damn it. We have to help.
Wait.
What do you want? I have to go.
Take this. These are the robes of the Holy Guards. They hold great power.
So you can be useful then.
Go,
Let's go.
insolent.
Like, so you're more useful than just a sack of garbage. What does this have? Recovery and fortune. We don't run enough healing stuff. Hits with the sword whips and dagger combo have a small chance to massively reduce. Oh my god, that's even bro. Well, I don't really use the sword whip combo like at all though. Outside of yeah, no, not a big outside of the
I thought lighting those fires would help our cause.
It's inevitable. The
Please,
priests are
keep your
meddling with
voice
magic
down.
they don't understand.
oh my god, it's so smooth when you get the flow for going through an area. Oh, it's so good. They really knocked it out of the park with the sand surfing though. I like how it shows you the original color of the armor when you're doing like the perks and the upgrades and stuff.
All these people dead.
This level of destruction. Be careful. Something is coming.
What is this?
I have never seen its like before.
It must be the thing that killed everyone.
We must take it down. That wraith, so powerful.
I missed
feared
the
we were not
parries so
strong
many
enough.
times.
If it had entered the city, I do not like to imagine.
The people put their trust in these so-called enlightened, yet they are nothing but deceivers, toying with powers they do not understand.
I missed so many because he has like
Even you, an unnamed,
so many of the other
risk
things
your life to defend such mortals. The
leading up
priests
to
praise
this is like
Delos and
as soon as
the
it flashes you have to block, and then this one it was like you have to wait for the swing.
I feel it is now my duty.
You are but one. The people must learn to take care of themselves.
Let us enter the city.
And multiple blades for generating a small amount of momentum for each hit. Oh. Interesting. Oh. I feel like that'd be kind of hard to line up though, because since they're like vertical when you toss them out instead of horizontal. Where's my mauler? Mauler stone, where are you? There you are. Yeah, we need two more. Is it dry? I feel like I could take this one, maybe? If I had a faster way of charging stuff, I would take that. Could use that because at higher momentum, it'll help me keep the it'll help me be able to spam my heal. Come on. They're connected to something. They have a little symbol.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Yeah, you ascend. Oh. Surround yourself with an aura absorbing projectiles for 10 seconds before setting out from the turret. Or sending out a damage explosion. Is stronger for each absorbed projectile. Oh, so that's kind of like the counter thing. That's cool. I wonder if I should use this though. Instead of the parry one. Probably not. Parry one's fine. Oh, there's more. Oh, we found a rift.
This forgotten realm calls to me. This is where we must part.
That was by accident, but nice.
The statue reveals its true face. It is Thelos and I.
Yeah, no,
we
we figured that.
You were equals then.
Sadly, that god never believed us to be equals.
Oh shit. I didn't even see the thing.
That was the final fight. We will learn more from the statue.
I didn't even see the laser get shot out. I just saw the spear rock get shot at me and it was like, boom, dead. Or not, well, not dead, but it dealt a crap ton of damage because I had really high momentum.
You have been gone a long time, Niall. One god alone is not enough to maintain equilibrium here.
I have been in the human realm, experimenting with essence. I have created a new creature, part human, part essence, a shape-shifting force of nature.
You birthed a monster? Have you
That the
lost your
Wraith?
senses? How will such a thing help mankind?
He is a king, one who will use his essence powers to unify all of Atlas.
Such faith in humankind is dangerous. This thing you have created will defy you. It will demand all power, and soon there will be war on Atlas. See how long this peace lasts before chaos reigns everywhere.
And all your affliction damage and using an idle charge. Rouse energy playing on your mana.
Such talk surely stirs your memory, Niall.
Dread grows inside me. That creature was born from the essence I gave to humankind.
Is it not possible Thelos helped you undo your actions? Destroy that beast?
No. They were reveling in my anguish.
Then if it became immortal, where is it now?
We will find out soon enough, if I dare pursue the truth.
As I
Centuries.
think
without
we know.
change. It cannot be. I believe the creature is of my making.
It has been here for so long. I'm not sure if you'll encounter the creature it used to be.
I think we know. I don't remember checking if there was more tests around here. I wonder if Thelos maybe used the creature he made after it got like really strong to lock him in here. There do be chests. There do be loot up in these walls. And he died. Was it this one? It is. Nice. I wonder if the order you do the portals matter. Like for story's sake, right? For how they explain things.
I am pleased you have returned.
What I have learned troubles me. But let us go forth.
Our goals await us.
Bonk. Okay, how much do I need to finish up here? 6,400. We generate a decent amount of essence stuff. With that, with that slot fully upgraded.
Thelos, everlasting blaze.
Parkour. Oh, that armor looks kind of cool.
What is your business here?
Do I need permission?
This residence is for priests. But with a donation...
Here it is. Now let me enter.
You can pass.
I was just wandering around. Goodbye.
Armor's not too bad. Wonder when we get
That
that
must
one.
be the imprisoned priest.
We'll just cut the rations for the prisoners.
I read you were imprisoned years ago. All for failing your quest.
That is what went down in history. Well, I could have made Morath different man.
How so?
I was his mentor. And I failed, obviously. I can tell you more. If you find the key to get me out, Armath must have it. Another guard, Bethrag, vanished recently. I don't know what happened.
Bro. Why is it every time we find him, he's locked up? You have no luck, do you?
Hey, it's me, Reeve.
You?
They say I killed Joffrey. They framed me. They wanted to get back at Joffrey for...
You always get into the
Here, take this. I took...
Wait, this is...
Yes. And I'm not even sure it's Joffrey. If you could make it disappear. Try right outside the prison. The priests would never look that close.
I'll be going.
Get my head.
What are you doing here?
Could you give me the key?
Of course not.
Did you think they were just...
It was worth a shot. You never know, you know? He could have been very friendly. Could have been like, you know, it's okay. I don't need it.
This must be the graveyard Armath takes care of.
Bless us with your light. See our devotion.
Morath will make a fine priest one day. If we can curb his more sadistic
A man half transformed into a wraith. Could this be Bethrag? And what is this?
Letters? They must belong to Armath. Full of heretic thoughts. This priest had dark secrets. We can make use of this.
I didn't even think that it would like dig up a grave. I was just trying to get this chest to go up. All of a sudden I'm just digging a dude's grave up.
Bless us with your light. See our devotion.
Stop. I found your dark history fanfiction.
Give me the key to this.
You must be...
What if there was some documents that certain people shouldn't see?
What are you talking about?
I found several letters from your brother. He doesn't sound very faithful. The High Priest.
Silence. No one must know.
And I assume you wouldn't want up.
He seems to serve himself and...
I've got the key.
Am I free? Years ago, I was teaching the young ones. Morath, a boy back then, was in training as a guard. The teachings of Thelos fell on fertile ground with him, and soon turned into blind devotion. I broke with the oppressive ways of the Enlightened. Imprisoning me was their revenge. Young Morath would have needed a critical voice, but he was left with all his rage and self-sacrifice. I still believe Morath can be brought to reason, but I may see things too simple here.
The Enlightened and Thelos have put a blindfold on everyone. I will tear it off.
Iron the mask. I wasn't expecting it. We look so fabulous. How could we say no to that? We look so beautiful. Stunning.
How many years has it been, my mentor? Me out here, you down there. Have you ever reconsidered your insolence? Your heresy? I wonder. I will be gone soon.
Everlasting
At least,
blaze. Lead the heretics
the
to
Morath
the
we
light.
knew will be gone.
Ah,
I hear the voice of Thelos ever stronger these past few days. I am forgetting names, places.
I am
I was wondering who it was. Like, the
matter.
name Morath sounded really familiar.
If I am to be Thelos' vessel upon Atlas, then I welcome it. That sweet oblivion.
Because it's been so long since we
Remember me
talked
as
to
I
him.
was, my teacher. And when you see the error of your ways, tell your students of me, the true hand of Thelos.
To be honest, I don't know if you could really fault somebody for forgetting Morath was the guard dude at the beginning, because, like, we've played, like, for 12 hours, and we dealt with him for less than, like, an hour. Oh, how beautiful. Not as beautiful as we are, like the snapping turtle looking head for this.
Let us never speak of this again.
Why? Are you feeling guilty?
No.
I sense that you are, but you must forgive yourself.
There's a chest around here somewhere. Oh my god, why is that audio? I forgot to look for that, see if there's a way to fix that. Huh. Alright, where's the moose? The magical moose of loot. We're probably gonna have to fight something else, that's for sure. Is this the wrong moose? That might be the wrong moose. It might have been the one I spooked. Cause I heard the jingle. Oh, it's this one.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
I definitely saw the gold on it for a little bit earlier. But now it doesn't want to fucking activate. Moose, go do your thing. Oh. It's one of these two. Oh, it's this one. Oh my goodness. Arabi. Allah. Chonk. Chonk. Goodness. Doesn't even. Does it me for the chonk. Arabi just wants me for my chonks. But hello. How are you? How has your Painpex adventures been? Painful? I believe it. I was watching somebody else, I know, who was like getting ranked a little bit ago, and they just kept getting, like, they were in plat and they just kept getting pred lobbies. I was just like, checks out. Yummy. There's a corruption thing there. You get actual silvers in your plat lobbies, like his teammates? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. It's kind of dumb. Oh, that is. I'm definitely in the camp that I was gonna do ranked. I'd rather have longer ranked. Timers that primary weapon is changed every 10 seconds.
I have been waiting for this. Optional. Anti slides, anti slides.
Queues are still long. They need to be even longer. 1 game an hour. 1 game an hour. I only want to fight bronze players when I'm queuing. I don't want to fight other people. Like, I gotta make them wait. That's how they appreciate. How does one slide up hills? Magic. I have a magic gauntlet that lets me control my pocket sand, thus allowing me to go up and down. Very skillful. I know. Why is the optional thing to slide for 1,000 meters? Yeah, there's the game. There's aggressive pocket sand. The game. Oh, yeah.
Success. That was not easy.
Nice. Yeah, I call it aggressive pocket sand because the whole premise of it is that you're using sand to shape your weapons. That's aggressive pocket sand, right? Like, I mean, come on now. To be fair, I kind of like the concept of the thing. It's, I guess, like slightly boring-ish, in the fact that there's only really 3. You got the fist, you got the sword whip, and then there's axes slash hammers slash scythes. That's like all rolled into one. But it's pretty good. I like it. The animations are kind of cool. Except for that one. That's supposed to be like an uppercut, and like he kind of like does a half stutter with it.
What? How? You saved us. What was that? Let's say I am. So can you open the gates now?
Sure. Open
Work
the
done,
gates!
takes like having more chunk.
Praise you.
Truly just here for my chunks. Goes the sobs in
Not
the corner.
realizing Thelos is the reason wraiths exist.
I actually think we're about to find out that Thelos isn't the reason the wraiths exist, and that Nile is the reason the wraiths exist. Well.
The unnamed with the gauntlet. We were fated to meet again. That relic belongs
Chunks
to me.
over sand.
You, Captain, are not capable of
Chunks
controlling
on
such an
sand,
artifact.
more like.
If it wasn't for the popularity it brings you,
Sand
I would
skating.
have you arrested. Though despite your success thus far, a painful death awaits you.
I'm not here to fight, Morath. My only desire is to enter the city.
Look left for the lower city, unnamed. Next time we meet, Thelos will be with me.
Yeah.
I look forward to that day.
Out of spite,
Until then,
I'm just gonna look to the right.
Bearer, I will
Because you suck. Don't tell me what to do.
Dispatching that disciple of Thelos would have brought pleasure.
This is Thelos territory. We do not have time to waste on such fools.
Morath's dedication to that god is unswerving.
Yes. It is that faith that will destroy him. We must now find a reef. He will be near the palace, the upper city.
Hey, Gauntlet Bearer, over here. Got a message for you. from a friend.
I ain't got no friends. What do you mean? The only friend I have is this fancy glove that I talk to in the
I
dark.
was looking for you. Arif wants you to know that he's waiting near the entrance to the palace.
Thank you. You seemed...
We see a lot in the city. We are always...
I don't...
Come closer.
Lots of weapons being smuggled today. The Queen must be informed.
The smuggling of the weaponings.
You have to help me. Someone
Do
stole
I?
a box full of apples. Thank you, traveler. If you were to make sure they do not fall into the wrong hand...
I will see what I can...
Really? We'd be devastated if the apples fell into the hands of evil. Lord knows what they would do with it. Such a thing cannot be allowed. Too much power in the hands of the villains. If I were a chest, where would I be hiding? Or love you. Well, there is a chest. I just can't open that one yet. I don't know how to break those open yet. But yeah, I'm willing to bet that the wraiths aren't exactly Thelos' fault. He's just... I could be wrong.
All my old neighbors avoid me now. Are the guards really this hated in the lower city?
But it would be an interesting plot twist considering we'd made the essence creature. Well, Niall made the essence creature. And when you think about it, pretty sure the sand wraiths are just like essence creatures. I love that you get a decent amount of freedom for moving around on the landscape. There's a couple places where they like artificially hard block you, but not much to be done there.
That's good coordination.
I can feel my will weakening. I feel the voice of Thelos in my head, and I am afraid. I have traveled far, almost to the heartlands. The last expedition took its toll. I feel closer to my god than ever before, but a part of me shies away. I must banish this heathen within. Give myself over to Thelos' will. I am the instrument of Thelos' grace. I am their hand. I am their voice. Together, we are becoming...
He's losing it. He's going absolutely crazy.
Hello there. Can I,
I heard someone stole from one of the vendors recently. A box of apples and some other belongings.
No.
You seem nervous.
All right, it was... And that vendor, he's constantly throwing decent food in the gutter. I just beat him to it. Now, listen to me. I got this treasure map.
Why would I listen to it?
I'm a common unnamed, just like you.
I will think about it.
Well, he did give us a treasure map, you know. I can't be so rude to just spit in that goodwill. I mean, I could be, but yeah. He shouldn't steal though. His tisk. So talking about that kind of reminds me of sometimes I knew places where it was like,
I was speaking to Han Driller the other morning.
some of the people I know
In
that used to work at like
hushed
pizza
tones, of
places,
course, about our
or
beloved
if they ever got like
queen.
wrong orders and stuff, instead of
He
just
agreed with
tossing it
me
straight into
that
the
she
trash,
was
they'd put it in like
far
pizza boxes and put it next to the
active in the old
dumpsters so homeless
days.
people could eat them.
Leading the troops into battle,
Stuff like that.
that sort of thing.
Pretty cool.
But neither of us.
My goodness.
How can I help?
There are rumors that you were...
I am not ashamed of my back.
Nor should you be. I am... mine... But two of my new friends have disappeared.
Where might they have gone?
One of my other friends thought he saw Dusty on the old trade route. There is a forest. The two were inseparable. If Rag...
I will try my...
Everybody has to pay their taxes. Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
You sure about that? Does Thelos pay his taxes? I don't think Thelos pays its taxes though. Something tells me Thelos does not pay taxes. How can Thelos ask for taxes when he does not pay them? That is truly blasphemy, to ask for taxes when Thelos doesn't pay the
You're
taxes.
letting me win, aren't you? Oh, maybe we should marry.
I feel like they forgot to put in the male NPC's dialogue. Oh, do I have enough essence to... I should have enough essence to upgrade my stuff. Jump backwards, leaving behind a small damaging explosion. Each foe hit by the explosion is crystallized and generates a moderate amount of momentum. Unfortunately, I like that.
Do not loiter here. Rather, leave.
Boy, I will make it so every single piece of food you ever eat is just covered in fucking sand. You do not test me with my pocket sand glove. Every sip of water will have sand in it. And not like just turn the water into sand. No, it'll just have enough sand to make it uncomfortable to drink and eat. And then you will feel repentance for your blasphemy. How many more apples do we? We're missing 2 apples. What are the last 2 apples? Oh where did the, how about you shut your mouth?
Do not loiter here.
Oh where did the last apple go? Oh where do you be? How am I supposed to make apple pie without 10 apples? Oh, we picked one up. You two need to stop being romantic over a game of fucking chess. Disgusting.
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
How about I throw you outside with the sand wraiths? I'm gonna break more of your pots. Yeah, that's what I think about your pots. Little fancy upper city pots. Okay, where actually is the last apple though?
All my old neighbors avoid me now. Are the guards really this hated in the lower city?
I mean,
2, 3.
considering that you guys are used to oppress them, probably. Can't see they look at you too happy. Happily.
Disobedience is a crime in the eyes of Thelos.
Actually, it was the last time. You know, this game kind of makes me want to play Fable again.
Do not loiter here.
Pretty sure I have the anniversary version on my Steam. Whatever, I'll talk to this guy. Bye.
Did you find the thief already?
I couldn't find him.
You couldn't find him? What do I do now? I lost.
I've given up. I should have tried to find the final apple. Probably would have been able to get some more rewards out of it. Oh well, that's what it is. Is what it is. They about to shut your mouth. What it makes is anytime you like go to the bathroom and take a poo, every toilet paper sheet you use is going to have gritty sand on it, and it's going to feel like sandpaper. Yeah, they should never give me like actual sand powers IRL on like a global scale.
That's good coordination.
I'm such a petty person. I wouldn't do anything like super like dangerous with it, but I would just make someone's life like just a constant annoyance. And everywhere. I'd make them have sand everywhere, and then every time they'd get mad, I'd just have like sand, the sand right
You're letting me win,
in front of them,
aren't you?
so they would know. So not only they will know and establish dominance, but it'll teach them a lesson. Be nice to the people that control the sand, especially when we're petty.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The Essence Blessing is underway.
We need to spread Thelos's love everywhere.
Oh, everlasting blaze!
I'm on an adventure to find all the chests.
They have these huge contraptions.
Keep chest for me. Chest for free. Chest soul. B. Oh no, I ran out of words. A lot of pockets and y'all got going on down here. Y'all have the proper certifications for all that pocket sand?
These show of the essence ritual. I've seen such images before. The merchant had imitations of them.
A curious ritual indeed.
There. The essence is brought to the spire, then transported to the kiln. Where the blessing is completed, it is then transported to a wraith.
Intriguing.
Bloody thing. Heavier than a soaring moose.
He says it like he's like tried to carry a moose on his back before. Interesting.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Hello there. He might be a thief. Oh, thank you. Seeing your face more out at the city gates made me hopeful things would change. And you proved yourself.
Well, the honey died. More like a gold.
Who allowed this ruffian?
Yeah, and you guys are gonna talk shit
city?
against like him to break your pots, suckers.
Ah, you got in. I was able to enter before they closed the gate. I understand you were not so lucky.
It took some effort, but I am here. Did you do your part?
Surely you jest. Kendra has her damn bird following me around, pecking me if I slack off. I had a look around, yes, and I think I found our way in. The palace is tightly guarded. But there is something we could use to create an opening.
The essence blessing.
Ah, I see you've caught on. If something were to happen during the ritual, the guards would be too busy to see us get in.
What do you have in mind?
We have to know more about how the ritual will be performed. Learn what you can at the spire. You can get in from the main plaza.
Have you heard?
I have not seen her. Recently, too.
I see.
Once you're done, find a friend of mine, Graveler, in the
That bird.
Good job,
It
bird.
must belong to Kendra. She told us she would be watching a reef.
Yeah, sometimes they're not gonna let me in there. All your pots. Fuck.
This fruit is most delicious. What is it?
An apple sprinkled with essence dust.
Bro, he's just like, yeah, no, it's just a regular fruit that I sprinkled basically magical cocaine on. Shaking my head.
Do not disturb the enlightened in the spire.
Which mouth? I'll tell you.
The essence blessing is
Thelos,
underway.
O everlasting blaze.
What do you want? I'm working good, see?
Be calm. I'm a fellow unnamed.
Not much I can tell you. Sand goes to the kiln and they burn it there. I know. Oh, and I found this weird thing earlier and it scares me. Please take it off me.
Thank you.
This scares me. I found aggressive pocket sand enabling device. I do not like it. There.
May Thelos light your way.
For the last time, the sand is... Oh, apologies. I'll keep telling people what to do here.
I won't take much of your time. Can you tell me how the essence ritual works?
You two, then? Don't know what you're here for, but only us unnamed are allowed down there. while carrying sand. Now I'm busy here, need to make sure things are done right.
AKA, they become sacrifices.
What do you want?
What can you tell me?
Without the kiln here, in the spire, the blessing wouldn't work.
This kiln. Our plan culminates here.
Do you feel the
need to
warmth
get
of
inside.
things?
And this friend of a reef has to tell us what to do there.
Disturb the enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
This one is in lower city.
Bit lower.
I'll make it acceptable.
Please, don't!
Then stay where you belong. Kneel. My eyes hurt from just looking at you.
Then how about I remove them?
Anyone?
What's going on here?
Oh, I'm showing this filthy unnamed his place in this world.
Leave him. Or else you might get hurt.
This is outrageous. I'm leaving. And I'm filing a complaint with the Queen.
Don't worry.
Thank you.
I'll be filing one too
I was on my way
soon.
to work when he started shouting, calling me lazy.
We unnamed look out for each other.
We do. I'm in your debt. Please forgive that I can't show my gratitude right now.
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the...
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
Oh, finally a card that's like not a brick. Increase your defense for each active stone that is on cooldown. Automatically regain health as long as all 3 of your active stones are on.
I've seen some armored figures.
I was speaking to Hand Driller the other morning, in hushed tones, of course, about our beloved queen. He agreed with me that she was far more active in the old days, leading the troops into battle, that sort of thing. But neither of us have ever seen her. Not once, and we've looked. She rarely even leaves the palace.
Punch and kick your weapon, using it to spin.
Handrilla swears he saw her at a window once, but the poor fool was probably gurning at a handmaid. Is she getting old, I wonder? Did Thelos take back their gift? Time will tell.
How's the gauntlet? Let's see, I think I have mine like fully upgraded. Absorption. Interesting. Probably would have used that one earlier on before getting the ones that I have now. But where's he now?
Watch where you're going. The lower part of the city doesn't have the best reputation.
You look like a rebel. I may have what you need.
Oh.
Hey, you're that gauntlet bearer. Arif told me about you. I have some choice offers, but keep it to yourself.
Don't worry, mum is the
Let's
word.
see what you have.
Take a look, but quietly.
Massive hammer from the sky, striking down and dealing damage in an area. Let's see. They have so many essence stones. At first I was a little like disappointed because that's actually kind of funny animation. Because it seemed like the essence stone stuff was pretty limited at first, but there's a lot of them. I feel like you can generally find, like, you'll find ones you like.
We have gathered many objects in our path. It could be a good time to look at them and see what they do.
Alright. We really finished upgrading another armor piece. Okay, so we have that capped out, this capped out, this capped out. Blue requires 5S. I don't think I have 5 equipped. No, I'm at 4. 4, 3, 3, 1, 1. I'll get it later. Going for the I feel like just going for the collection stuff first is usually the best in these types of games. Aside from the momentum one, the momentum one's definitely like really useful to get. Like I probably would have tapped that one out a little sooner.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm. If your duties have a crushing weight, remember that Thelos has the weight of the world on their shoulders. Put Thelos above your own needs, otherwise the sand will take you.
Every year is the same, as if life wasn't already full of labors. Bloody essence blessing. Take the essence to the kiln over and over for days until the priests tell you to stop. Where does it go after? No idea. Last year we lost 12 good people. My back was creaking something rotten. Maybe that I'm one of the lost this year. Thank the sun god for his small mercies.
Who are they to preach at me, eh? I was only having a drink.
Over here.
Brother, do you think anyone else will come this way soon?
I don't know. Just keep your eyes open. Usually I'd be charging you to pass through here, but since you're the savior of the city, I will look away.
How kind of you.
Still,
Actual
I might be in
bro.
possession of information you going cheap.
This had better be worth it.
Rumor is there's a ghost wandering around down south. Might be worth...
A ghost?
No refund. I gave you the information.
I'll be on my way.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, I don't know, I feel like they did a really good with the game.
You're the gauntlet bearer Arif told me about.
Especially if you get it.
Graveler.
I like it, it's
Arif
going
sent
on
me. We want to disrupt the Essence Blessing and...
Not so loud. I know about your foolish idea to get to the Queen, but I'm not cooperating with that unless you have a plan.
The kiln in the heart of the spire is essential for the blessing. We must sabotage it.
First, you'd need to get to the kiln.
In my old clothes, I'll look like any of the unnamed workers.
And then what's the plan? What's the sabotage?
I'm not...
Amateur. I can think of something. The essence in our mine has been corrupted by some nasty thing. Spread like a tumor. Throw whatever it is in the kiln, and it will create a shit show.
So this something...
Not sure, but it should be deep into the southwest mine.
I'll meet with Arif and talk.
Oh, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to like wear the super basic shitty armor that we had at the beginning when we did the quest. Alright, so we fully upgraded the armor, speaking of. Still annoyed that this purple really purple. Or at least it's not the purple that I would want. Alright. We need either 2 healing or 2 momentum. I forget what fortune did. I don't know how to check. Anything about stats in here? I'm assuming fortune is like chance of getting rare loot probably increases the we'll put a healing stone. I think I had a healing. The chance to heal.
As long as the essence flows, Thelos will watch over us and protect us from any harm.
Yeah, the guy doesn't do very good. He's too busy shitting himself while talking about it. This? Oh, another passage to the best in the guy's underground. Yeah, these are the hazes, and I've been trying to figure out how to get to the towers with no real luck. I'll teleport to the hunter camp. I kind of want to get the whatever armor set is in like the elite guard dudes have. Kind of looks pretty cool. Go here, and then we'll see if we can mosey on over to the towers and knock them out so we can knock out the haze areas. So we get more chances of traveling merchant to show up.
No. Not useful.
Okay.
not useful.
I wasn't expecting to just straight up unearth a shard.
Nothing we can use.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
An anvil. We can rest and grow stronger there.
I think I know where it's at. I'm assuming it's like over here on this little outcropping here. A little bit of tribute. Not bad. You have to somehow go up from here again, but I don't know how. I have a feeling maybe it's that thing over there. I was like, I can't see a way to get up there from this side. There's a treasure chest around here somewhere. Unless it's like above me, which could be the case. God, let's just advance the story until we get the reveal thing upgraded. Wait, what is that? Oh. Looked weird because it had the anvil thing overlapped on it.
That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that.
Okay, so I was right. My assumption was correct that those give us like those give us an extra, like a way to get up to places and stuff.
Greetings. I wish... It's all right. I'm looking for someone. You're,
She's just up the stairs back there. You can't miss her.
One can barely see anything with all the haze around.
Why is everyone trying to clear the villagers' sand? There really is.
Nice. Oh, no, wait, right. We can't use this until we clear the haze. I forgot that. Oh, nice. Oh, wait, no, that's no Drite, not. I think it's Zidrite is the one I need. Let's see. We go from here. Holy. Oh, no. I was expecting us to have to go really far with that one. We've had some other ones that are like really far distance to run in between, but it's still oh, that kind of fits the theme. But we still had to keep running, like there was a lot of them chained together.
That thing in the ground. It could help us get to the watchtower.
It doesn't seem like I can unearth it.
There is a missing piece we need to do that.
Sometimes there's errors with little things you can do to not have to worry about using the thing.
Hey, hey, Gauntlet Bearer. Long time no see.
Splinter, what are you doing out here?
Creating! What do you think I'm doing? I got this idea, you see. Heard about something that corrupts essence in this mine. Pity that blasted watchtower's protecting the place. But you can do something about it, right? Knowing you, you're probably here to destroy it. Here, this is what I wanted to give you. It's an essence stone, homemade. Found the recipe in the Bastengar library. It's safe, promise. I'm not entirely sure what it does. The book said something about damage transfer and bouncing. Sounds useful. Besides,
Bouncy bounce.
remember the last time I walked around with one of those in my pocket? I don't want to repeat that. No, thank you.
You're probably right. Thank you.
Put a mark on your target lasting 10 seconds. You apply high amount of all damage you deal to the marked target. Oh, interesting.
We can't leave the city, and we can't work at...
What brings you to a desolate place like this?
Graveler sent me. He said I could find something here that corrupts the essence.
In the mine, yes. But the watchtower above us means getting down there is impossible. There's another group headed there now, led by a woman who just arrived. This tracker is very determined.
A woman named Tracker?
She arrived a few days ago. Could barely walk, but she was determined we'd do something. They left a few hours back. Then there was an explosion. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure the old path up is still intact. You'll have to see for yourself.
Is there another way up?
There's a camp of hunters by the road to Lithesta. One of them, an odd one, knows this area. Maybe he can help you.
Bonk. Is it gonna be?
Thank you for everything. I cannot...
Please. If I find what you...
Thank you again.
You there. You look like you might be interested in essence minerals.
I am.
This is the last stock I have. They are rare.
Oh. I guess it wants me to go over there, and then I gotta go talk to some dude over here to tell me there's a thing over there that I can find the thing to then forge the gauntlet to then rule them all. Oh wait, it's a different game. But just forge the gauntlet and then keep aggressively throwing sand at people. Okay. I'm assuming with the upgrades is what lets it bounce. I'm assuming what happens is once you upgrade it, the death mark, when you kill things, like bounces. Yeah, another nearby foe or body part is automatically marked.
There was a wooden path leading up there.
Not anymore. We need to find our own path to the watchtower.
That object in the ground.
It might help us get to the watchtower. Perhaps we will be able to reach Tracker and the hunters the miner mentioned.
I doubt I'll be able to unearth it.
Yes. For that to be possible, we require another piece.
Yep. I'm start surfing. Yoing.
Was a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good.
Bro, that makes divers like so much easier to deal with. That little tip where it's like, oh, slam attack on a diver that's underground. I thought it would just make him pop up. I didn't think it would actually like crystallize him.
I am looking for a hunter. An odd one.
Plenty of odd people around here. He lives southeast from here. Let me but yes.
Oh, I know who this is. This is the crazy dude we met earlier. The one who doesn't want to be near people. Pretty sure. Oh no. There we go. That doesn't lead us to the... There's a dude that we ran into who just didn't want to be near people at all.
Greetings. I was told you might be able to help me.
I was waiting for you. I have a piece of that gauntlet.
Wait, what? How do you... Who are you?
I'm a friend who wants Thelos gone and my master
Oh,
safe.
part of the cult.
I will need more than that.
I don't sense anything amiss. The piece is genuine.
Don't worry. You'll meet my master soon enough.
This is it. This piece is the final part of the unearthed power. With it, you will... and with them. We just need more...
Okay, so where's the last shard? Oh, there's 2 shards over there. Not what I meant. Not what I meant to hit, but it works.
Let me help you see.
I meant to do the healing uppercut thing. The healing AoE stuff. Hang on, no wonder that's fucking such a pain in the ass to deal with. The damn thing has like 3 different hit times on it. Hits with the Dune Cleaver add a stack to your foes. When 7 stacks are accumulated, the damage explosion sent out in the foe is crystallized. Oh. I was trying to figure out why with that one, it felt like such a pain to parry, and it's because like he hits multiple times with like multiple parryable instances in it. Because he like uppercuts, that's parryable. He then swipes back down, that's parryable. Then he uppercuts again, and that's parryable. And he just keeps chaining it back and forth. So you basically just have to spam the parries. But then if you miss, like, spam the parry, you're fucked. Because if you miss spam it, then it goes on cooldown. Then it goes on cooldown, and then you're fucked. Because then he's gonna hit you with the rest of it. The Dune Cleaver upgrade is kind of interesting though. It's a lot better than the one for the Gauntlet one that I have. Shiny. There's still an upgrade left though. Because we need something to break
you are lacking protection. We should better
the
your armor
stuff.
at an anvil.
Like the chests that are locked, and then the... There's like, it's not just chests, there's also stuff for these big things that that are locked. And then there's even buildings that we can't lift up.
We should be able to unearth that ancient structure now.
Let's go. I'm not gonna lie, I'm slightly mad because there's definitely ways to get up here if they didn't just like hard block you from progressing forward. Let's go. Punchy boy wins again. Punchy boy could not be stopped. Also, yeah, I don't know why the music for the the little cinematic things like that just ignores the actual like audio stuff. The audio choices from your settings.
I do not believe my eyes.
Tracker! You're here.
Oh, come on, that fight wasn't that hard. We beat the shit out of that crab.
The gauntlet bearer. I knew it would be you.
Tracker. I dared not hope that I would find you here.
This reunion is timely, but not unexpected.
I am so glad to have found you. Let me share my story.
When I heard of the gauntlet bearer, my heart told me it was you.
I set out to find you, Tracker. But fate had other plans.
Wait, why'd you bring me back? That was explorer.
You must now fulfill your destiny. Those who are oppressed and persecuted rely upon you.
With the power I now possess,
How is it that you are in these lands?
I have joined with the Knights of Bastingar. We plan to overthrow the Queen.
Such vaulting ambition.
I have heard this mine contains...
Yes, the source is deep underground in its depths.
Thank you.
Take care, my friend. We are all now counting on you.
I have learned that the Knights of
I have never told you how I became unnamed.
We all knew you were from different stock to us.
I was once a true tracker. One of my many paths led me to the Knights. As they built their numbers, I helped them to track. In return, they taught me their skills, their ideas. After we parted ways, I was caught by Captain Morath's men. They declared me unnamed. Put me amongst you. In the caravan, I began to teach others those ideas of hope.
I wish you all the best, fair teacher.
And to you, my friend, embrace who you are.
So much has happened since I last saw her. Everything has changed.
You have outgrown track.
Wield the power of increase all healing you receive, but greatly reduce your defenses for 10 seconds after receiving healing. I'm good. It's kind of funny because like I'll usually grab a lot of healing stuff, but usually I prefer to build my characters to like be pretty tanky defensively. So that way I don't have to worry about like healing. This seems really good in like a Dune Cleaver setup. Hopefully there's something equivalent to how good that is for
Please, you'll find something here.
Oh,
I
armor set.
received fresh herbs this morning.
What have you been able to find?
It's not much, but so much better than what we found in the haze.
Nice. What does this do? Oh, it's a Dune Cleaver build. So we're not going to use it. What is the... Yeah, I kind of like the armor set though. We still need to upgrade for perks though. And for perks.
sometimes wraiths condense into an essence stone. This makes me wonder, can the wraiths themselves be made from these essence stones?
To be honest, I kind of only really like the helmet.
The watchtower is gone. We can enter the mine.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This is not what we need.
I need to keep searching.
Do you see the light coming from the depths? It may emanate from whatever is corrupting the essence.
Was there really no more, like, stuff to lift up? Yeah, so like these things, like this is why I'm pretty sure there's still like one more, like probably final upgrade to the gauntlet. Because we can't interact with those yet. And it's the same button for the gauntlet, so. I'm thinking that maybe whatever we get from here might allow us.
There is something nearby. We should search in the sand. This is not what we need. Nothing we can use.
Says you, bro. We can use that for elevation. Idle has an additional charge. I don't really think we need more than 4.
Nothing we can use.
This relic, from the war with Thelos, it is centuries old. Made by humans to cut Thelos' source of power. Essence.
Isn't essence the life of the land? What good would corrupting it do?
Humans may sometimes make extreme decisions that later turn against them. It looks like there is an essence stone attached to the relic. It too must be from the times of war. But it has nothing to do with the corruption. The relic is the source.
What would happen if we threw this into the kiln?
It would trigger a chain reaction in the essence, a surge of energy.
That sounds dangerous.
Not for people, but I may be affected by it. We will have to see.
Launch an orb attack toward your foe. The orb grows in size and power the longer you hold the attack before launching it. So Kamehameha. That's kind of cool. If it was a healing thing, I would have used it.
No, not useful.
On a successful parry, significantly increase the chance of essence stun effects for 20 seconds, stacking up to 3 times. On successful parry, send out a barrage of projectiles. The effect occurs once every 30 seconds. That one's for level 3.
First, we need to improve the gauntlet to be able to crush this.
Yeah, so there's more upgrades to the gauntlets. At the very least one. At the very least one, potentially two more upgrades. But we shall see. But I need to fast travel so I can finish exploring up there. For I was so rudely interrupted and forcibly removed. I cannot believe. Wasn't done exploring.
We are finally able to make use of a fertile bit of land. If it were not for the Thelos altar past the watchtower.
Don't worry. Got you. You know, it's a watchtower, but it looks more like a... Whatever we can reach the other watchtower from. Oh, and the traffic. Okay. Let's go. Good, because I just spent a bunch of money. I was hoping that I could make that. No. No.
Cleaning up after this sandstorm will take for...
If you see the kite, that's always... Just who I was looking for. You could do something.
What do you mean?
I had to abandon my camp. Near the water, I sent a guard, but didn't hear anything. Perhaps you will be more successful. Not without a reward, of course.
I'll do it.
Wonderful. It's an old instrument.
I just want to trade.
Seems like some cooks are trying to create some super special meals. Do you happen to have some spice or... You don't need that anymore? Good. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit.
Recoups a little bit of our money.
We may live in a desert, but I don't...
So the Forgotten Path thing is not permanent. Which I feel was pretty safe assumption. Yes, I have a feeling that once we do the explosion, it's gonna fuck up the gauntlet in some way, and then we have to like craft the gauntlet in a certain thing, and then that'll let us like... You'll be able to harness the whole essence disruption thing. Can you just do your moose thing? He keeps turning to look at me. Where the fuck is the thing at? That's so annoying. I've literally tried to be behind him from 3 different fucking directions and he just keeps turning to stare at me. Like, where is your thing at? Because you're really starting to piss me off. So annoying. The ones for this area have been finicky as all hell, and they're kind of pissing me off. He's not the right mouse, is it? I think that one. Making him such a pain in the ass. Just fucking go do the thing. Which one of you is it? Neither of them are doing the gold effect, so I don't know which one it's supposed to be. They're both just like constantly staring at me and it's kind of getting on my nerves. Like, I've never seen them just constantly keep spinning in one spot and just keep staring at my character. Like, they always stop at a certain point and stop turning. And this guy just keeps fucking spinning. It's pissing me off. Do your thing. Do your... Oh my god, what is this effect, bro? Just... Why is there no crouch button? Oh. Ooh. Do your moose thing. I'm about to kill the moose. They're pissing me off. That's this one, because she had a glowy effect for like half a second. Fuck back here, you're dying. You pissed me off. I don't care. It's so annoying. You're dying too, because you're fucking annoying me too. Where'd the other one run off to? Yeah, where's the moose? I left the one alive. It is. Huh? This one definitely has a glowy effect at some point. I don't know if it just picks a random moose that's in the area or what. Because this one definitely had the glowy effect at some point for like half a second. About that. I don't care. Whatever, I'll come back and do it later. It was just really getting on my nerves because fucking just constantly kept turning around and not just walking where it needs to go. There was no way I was standing on it every single time. Because the other one, like, it was just like, oh, why does it keep staring at me when I'm just trying to, like, take an angle? And then I was like, oh, okay, I was standing where the thing was. I literally went 360 degrees multiple times around the moose, and they just kept spinning in place. Like, there's no fucking way that I was constantly standing on it. Or I'm gonna go finish exploring that other side. I think I've explored everything on that other side. I may as well double check just in case. Like, I also just don't know, maybe it was like bugging out. I was like, there was times where it would do the noise twice, right? Because it makes a little jingly noise when it activates. But when there's multiple moose, I realized that
idols, essence stones,
it
our collection grows. I am now curious to try out different combinations.
It'll like jingle multiple times. Almost like it can't decide which one it wants to make into the be the one that you have to follow. And it's just really annoying. And then I think in that small of an area it just kept losing its shit and not being able to decide which one it wants to be. Because I don't think it actually is like hard-coded with a specific moose. So I was really just getting on my nerves. I also don't understand what initiates like him mantling a ledge versus what doesn't want to mantle a ledge. Oh right, this one. Oh yeah, we still can't break it. We've broken most of it. We just need the one at the very top. But I don't have a way to like finagle my way up there to break it like I've done on some of the other ones. Yeah, I'm thinking I can't break this tower yet. Because I think this is another one that has the thing locked. Oh, well that's locked, but... Wait, is the actual thing not blocked? Oh, we might be able to reach it. Or not. Greatly increases the range of your sandwich hook attack. Regain moderate amount of health when hitting a foe with your slam attack. There's once every 30 seconds.
I find you are lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil.
Speaking of it. Oh, can we get the last? Hang on. I wonder if there's like a one one like armor suit to rule them all sort of thing. Like one that's like capped out on almost every single thing by itself.
I think I learned how these essence stones are formed. The wraiths come from the sands. This is obvious. But they need to channel the power of Thelos. When a wraith is slain, it sometimes falters, and the power of Thelos condenses into an object. And this object looks like a stone full of otherworldly powers. An essence stone. It also seems to have something to do with the size of a wraith. I wonder if the essence stone a huge wraith leaves behind is different from others.
I was like, wait, he was. Did he
have a look
disappear?
at my limited. Have you?
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Shady? Never! I am looking for. Happy to buy this. Do you happen to have found any on your travels?
Oh, nice.
Happy to buy this. But don't get mad if I sell this with a
I'm
profit.
making some money this time.
You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit.
Nice. So you don't have a purple, do you?
I'm hoping to deal with you again soon.
Oh, there's a forgotten path. Hmm. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Oh, there's a thing near us. The quest is... Sometimes, for some weird reason, the quest thing bugs out and it won't let you cycle through it. Oh. Fury of the Sands moment again. It's been a while since the last time it happened.
The Watcher awakens. Beware.
Oh my god, fuck your charging thing. The fucking charge spam that the two of them started doing, that was actually pissing me off. Because it was really hard to see the indicators for them. Because the sand is all red. So like, I couldn't notice on the arrows. Okay, shush with the music. I couldn't notice on the arrows that like, when they would light up, because a lot of times the arrows are like the indicator for when you see something, when something's off screen about to like attack you. But when they make the entire arena like a really dark red color, and then they also make the same the color the same for the arrows, it's a bit of a problem. Just a slight problem for readability. Probably should have thought that one through a little bit better. Alright, where did it eat us? Ah, not too far from our... Oh. Bro, he's like dodging my thing like 3 times. Wait, like, the flyer thing is a bit of a... It shows a bit of overreaching, I guess, in a way. The flyer's kind of annoying because it likes to clip into things sometimes, depending on the arena itself. Like, for instance, and then sometimes it doesn't register when you're throwing the interrupt. Sometimes it doesn't register that it's like hitting, because I've seen it like the interrupt hit the target, or at least hit the model, and then do nothing, and it's kind of just like, I don't like that. I don't really like that. I was if I'd upgrade anything with pearlescent moss, it's this one. Oh. I guess maybe those were for the fights. But what am I gonna sit there and be able to do on Earth?
We can rest and grow stronger there.
I completed a quest though. But yeah, the flying guys are a bit annoying because they don't have like a cap programmed for how high they can fly up. They'll just keep flying up. And it gets mildly annoying because sometimes they get really high up. And yeah, you can use the jump and the like the hook sword, but well, I guess in a way like that's It's a bit of an oversight because it means that when you're fighting the
Again, a rift.
I
wonder what this is where
the flying things, you kind of have to use the sword whip, because if not, then you just can't reach them. What's up, you sassies? Good. What have you been up to? So I feel like that's a bit of an oversight, because like if they didn't have that, I mean, I guess you could use the charge for the punch, because that has a bit of a dash to it. Just don't charge it all the way. That's also an option. Oh, there's loot or something. Have you played this game, Scotty? Or do you even know about it? Lilac dye. I can't go that way. Till we get back to the other side. Oh. Oh.
What is that thing?
You! My creator! Have you returned to torment me?
I do not know you.
Ha! I am the one you betrayed! False god!
Its protection is too strong, but not from a wraith's power. I am through. I must strike now.
I prayed to you unceasingly, but you trapped me in here!
You are the immortal king!
So you do remember? I worshipped you, followed your teachings, did everything you asked. And this? Incarceration was my reward. I shall now claim my freedom, god of chaos.
I need these orbs to fight. His protection is gone. Now is my chance.
Ah! It is only my flesh that dies. My soul will haunt you for eternity.
You are no more.
Let us collect this statue's memory.
Affliction damage to summon spikes below your target for 10 seconds. Your affliction damage significantly increases the attack's damage.
You have brought this abomination into our home, into Source.
He must be imprisoned here. He has multiplied. There are so many creatures like him on Atlas now.
This king of yours is out of control. The world is out of control.
I tried to act sooner when his family was murdered by soldiers wielding my stones. But he was too strong for me.
Then it is too late. These wraiths will continue to thrive wherever this monster is kept.
So, come with me to Atlas. Help me correct this mistake.
You should have listened to me, foolish god. I will not interfere in human affairs. You created this Chaos Nile. You will have to deal with it alone.
I figured that Delos wasn't the one that made the race. Especially when they talked about him making a creature with essence.
We spoke of war.
The war that would destroy Atlas.
I was as much to blame as Thelos.
Those memories, they must be a great burden to you.
Alas, I have no recollections of the talk we just heard.
What? I believed your mind to be fixed.
No. Part of me remains missing. A piece that I must find to become whole again.
Yeah. So it seems my assumption was like kind of correct. Where
I am pleased you have returned.
Like
the truth remains
the sand wraiths are technically Niall's fault.
Now we must continue with our quest.
Because it seems like the Immortal King made them. Probably in response to what was like what people did to him. And then they entrapped the Immortal King in the source. And I guess Niall tried to fix some shit that didn't work out. And then Delos ended up either forcibly or ended up as part of an agreement between the two, like locking him away, and then he's using the wraiths to keep people under control. Or in some form or fashion,
The lower part of the city.
he combined with the Immortal King or something. Or is affected by the Immortal King somehow. I guess we'll find out. But it seems that technically it's not Thelos' fault that the Sand Wraiths exist. Probably his fault they continue existing, but...
Do not loiter here.
Not his fault, though.
Disobedience is a crime in the
Who allowed this ruffian in the upper city? We should ask.
Like he wasn't the one that initially made them. Seems like the Immortal King made them.
Corrupted essence. Are you ready?
Yes. Let's do it.
I will get this into the kiln. Then we will be off.
I'll send the signal to Kendra as soon as things start getting... After all, she saddled me with this bird for that purpose.
I guess we don't have to actually, like, change gear.
It's so nice and
What game did I play recently? Well, quote unquote recently, like this year. There's something I played that you had to swap gear. I know Cyberpunk has a moment like that.
The enlightened in the spire. The essence blessing is underway.
Where you had to like swap gear to like worse gear. And then you had a pretty meaty fight to deal with.
Make sure you do not leave any.
I have to wear my old clothes. They will let me in if they think I'm unnamed.
Okay, oh, so you do have to. I was actually curious about that. Let's see. What does a lilac dye look like? It's purple, but it's like too bright of a purple. I like darker purples.
Just once, I'd like to get killed.
I have to wear my old clothes, meanwhile has a giant gauntlet on hand. I'll never suspect the thing.
But where does the cleansed essence even go? That bloody wraith takes it somewhere, but where?
But yeah, my running theory is that there's a connection between the way Thelos is acting and the Immortal King somehow.
What is this? This should not be happening. Leave the chamber at once.
We did it.
Yes, we... Yes, we...
What is wrong?
The essence. It is making me feel unbalanced.
Then let us leave immediately. We must meet with a reef.
Menacing. Is it safe for us to stay?
The priests will handle it.
Chuggy. Oh, Deadeye's Attire is the name of the... I was wondering why I said Deadeye's Attire in purple. I thought that was the name of the step bonus. Oh, I kind of want to put that on. But the only reason I don't want to put it on is because, well, to be fair, it's not like I use too many of them. Anyway. Because this is Sword Whip's dagger combo. I only really use the Sword Whip to engage on enemies. I'm hoping that since we've gotten, like, this one's for the dagger, this one's for the Dune Cleaver, that the next one we get is for the fist.
This ruffian in the upper city?
We should ask the guards to put a fence around the lower city.
Fuck your pots. Fuck your fruits. Moving on.
Where is Arif? We were supposed to meet here.
He's already snuck into the palace. You did a good job in there. Now, hurry to the throne room. Our wishes be with you.
Peasants.
They shouldn't be allowed in the city.
There's a secret treasure in here somewhere, if I remember correctly.
Come on, unnamed. Catch me some.
With these light red dye. Oh, shit ton of tribute though.
Yes.
Alright, let's see what's going on.
I knew you would be causing trouble. Filthy unnamed.
Stand down, Captain.
My queen. This person
Oh, he has a helmet
to
on.
be trusted.
Leave us.
Arif, what's going on?
Come, Gauntlet Bearer. We have much to talk about.
I'm thinking this is the person that
The door will keep
Valerie
them
was
out.
talking about.
You must
First
listen
researching
to
the
me now,
gauntlet.
Gauntlet Bearer. Know this. I too stand against Thelos. It is your cause that I support.
No. I do not believe you. Arif?
I have only now been told. I do not know what to think.
It was I who ordered your caravan to cross that cursed route. I knew the gauntlet was there. I knew an unnamed was destined to find it, to once again use it against Thelos. The god Nile must now be known to you.
I sense she speaks from the heart.
Whatever your true motivations, we have come to claim your city.
It is not mine to give, I'm afraid. I am simply Thelos' instrument. I have little power of my own. Thelos has taken control. This city, the Watcher, the Enlightened, and Nile's eternal prison.
She knows of this.
Yes, I am Thelos' prisoner too. A spurious figurehead for the people to follow. For many centuries, I have attempted to deliver that gauntlet to whoever might use it to give us freedom.
Freedom.
Many have failed.
America.
But you will succeed.
Oi, 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 is that a stinky whale? What's up, Mikey? How's it going?
So we are on the same side.
Yes, Gauntlet Bearer. It is a relief to see
What have
you
you been
here.
up to?
A wraith awaits outside. I have freed it from Thelos' control.
Oh.
It will take you to Nile's true resting place, and to Valerie.
You know of Valerie?
Yes. You must go quickly.
Wait. The knights and their following are here to take this city.
I will surrender to the knights. Perhaps this will quench their thirst for revenge.
Going great.
But
Doing
know
some
that whatever
pack
I do
openings
or
video?
say, the many devotees of
Found a
Thelos
little
will
fella
still
that
fight
reminds
against
you
I
of
have no
me.
control over their fanatical beliefs.
I'm like staring at you because I don't quite
I will
trust you.
think of you and pray for your
What
success.
packs are you opening? Oh my god.
Let's get this over with. Would you look at the size of that thing?
Oh, me.
All right, easy.
Double chunk. Lechon. I can put the bat back. Knowing you, I was like, it's 50-50 gonna be something cute, or it's gonna be something dumb that he's gonna need to get bonked for.
This is it. The realm of Thelos.
What's it doing with the essence?
My prison. I am there. The essence strengthens it, keeps me locked inside, and Thelos in power.
All the destruction. The essence mining. For this.
We should move.
We're getting everything. Is it bad?
What's gotten into you, damn thing? Wait!
It's sensed Valerie, I'm pretty sure.
Wait. Is that? No.
Anything and everything, this random stuff to like ease the urge to open packs. No.
Valerie, I didn't want. No, please, no.
I am sorry.
Doing everything you
All
can to
this
scratch the
time,
gotcha
that
itch
is where I have
to
been.
keep them from
Banished,
gotchaing.
trapped, punished, endless struggle. But Valerie was somehow able to reach me. I led her here. This terrible place. She could not control my divine power. I killed her. Blinded by my desire to escape, I forgot how fragile humans are, and how dangerous the gauntlet is.
Her faith in your virtue was unshakable. She trusted the gauntlet would be the savior of humankind. We must fulfill the hope Valerie had. We must free everyone from Thelos.
She possesses the final gauntlet piece. Once we have found the last shards, it will be complete.
Then we will be ready to confront Thelos.
Yes, let us take that piece. And with it, all memories of this place.
Some Silver Tempest, Pokemon 51 Japanese. Open on stream. I haven't opened card packs in like over a decade. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it's like 10 years since the last time I opened card packs when I used to do Magic the
It is
Gathering
hard
in
to
university.
imagine now that two gods once ruled in peace. Together, closer than family. But Thelos was not predisposed to sharing. They became jealous, covetous. To them, freedom was little more than chaos. Unpredictable.
Oh, have I been?
Uncontrollable.
Melting. It's
inefficient.
Oh, fucking hot.
Thelos
We're playing a lot of
rejected
Path of
freedom
Exile
for
though.
all
This last league
humanity.
was really good.
They would
Still
embody
really good. I still
order,
play it.
control through the sharpened talon of the Wraith.
I keep trying to
All
like
that
work through my
opposed them
backlog,
were
but I'm just too
removed.
addicted to the current league. I'm like playing half and half, which is a problem because I also wanted to like go back
And
to
eventually
self-learning
forgotten.
how to do coding, and I was gonna do that for the night stream, but PoE just has me by the bolas.
This prison has held me for centuries. At the
Be playing
cost of so
Wukong?
many
Eventually,
lives.
it's on my to buy
Those who
list.
mind the essence.
Unfortunately,
This
there's like
gauntlet is a window
2
through
games in
which I
September
can see
that I'd
the
like to get.
world.
Which
But my whole being is
one
still
I might
trapped
actually
in
wait
there.
just because out of spite. I was gonna get Space Marine 2, which comes out next week, like not this Saturday, but the following Saturday. And then I was looking at like the pre-order stuff to see if there's anything like worth getting. And then they did this stupid thing where it's just like, oh, if you pre-order the gold edition, you get 4 days early access. And I said, fuck it, I'll just buy the game after it releases. So I'm just not gonna pre-order it out of spite. But Final Fantasy 16 releases on Steam and Epic on the 17th. And they have a demo that I need to test to see if my computer can run it. If my computer can run it, I might just buy that instead. Because it's like 10 bucks cheaper. But I really liked Space Marine 1. So I want to get Space Marine 2. But between the spite of like being mad of the whole spend 90 bucks for 4 days early access. I might just get Space Marine 2 later then. After I see if it's like actually living up to expectations. But Final Fantasy 16 I know is good, and I really wanted to play that game. I've been waiting for that to be on PC. But yeah, Wukong's on my list. I've avoided any like information on it, but I've heard really good.
Your prison.
Really good stuff
What is
about
it
it.
like?
So
Endless fights. Endless
I'm looking forward to it.
Eternal torment. Thelos must now pay.
We must enter their realm, a place only accessible beyond the sundial.
But the gauntlet is not yet strong enough to crush its chains. It must be reforged
Yeah.
with the final piece and its
Because like the other
shards.
problem is I have like 20 plus
Then
games that I'm trying to
we
get through for my
stand a
backlog.
chance.
This is one of them. And this one I was like really excited for. Because they did some
will
free
stay here.
updates recently.
Valerie. She needs to be buried. If I'd known earlier what Valerie was up to. Working with the Queen.
I wanted to get this one done. It's been pretty good so far. I don't know if I'd suggest
The Queen did much in secret. I am not sure about her.
getting it for a regular
Truth
price.
will come out anyway.
But
When the Queen surrenders,
I think if it's on
everything
sale and you like
becomes
RPGs, because it has like a bit of an open world-ish aspect to it too. That's kind of nice to run around. I think it's a pretty good game.
It is not over.
Don't let me keep you. You'll need...
Alright, now we have to find 3 more shards. I'm assuming this is just it. But yeah, I have a bunch of like JRPGs and stuff I wanna work through. Oh no, this is a loot. Alright, so how do we get out? Oh. I thought I needed, like, shards to upgrade it. What? Oh, no, I guess I have it, and then I can use shards to make it stronger. Okay. I understand now. I understand. Special old coin. Oh, okay, that's some Kratos level shit of how to open a chest. And now damaging explosion and greatly reduces the damage of all foes hit for 8 seconds. Oh, this is the spike one that we just got. "18-second cooldown. That's 12 seconds for the duration when you upgrade it. That's not terrible. Hold on. I don't know if I like it more than my slow though.
This is one of the chains that holds a sundial. But it is too strong. I cannot break it.
We must find shards for the gauntlet's crush piece. I sense some nearby. Others are in Bastengar. We must return to the sunken city and find them.
That gives you a reason to go back
Bearer, it's you.
and
When the door suddenly
use the stuff on the previous stuff in Bastengar.
on my hands.
You're one of the lookouts, aren't you?
You recognized me?
I see you found the recruiter.
Yes. Thanks to you, I think Quick Feet would have been proud. Anyway.
Any news from the night?
Right. We have advanced on many key positions. The commander set up a siege camp in front of Lee. A few squads are trying to get to the sundial chains.
Good. It must fall. But that...
I'll pass on your status to the others.
With these new powers, we can finally crush all those gates and chests we saw.
Now to remember where they were.
True. Remember where shit's at?
I should check on Tracker.
My head is very empty. Alright, where?
Let me help you see.
Oh, it's like all the way. Darkies, alright, thanks for the lurk, Mikey. Have a good rest of the day. Like over here. There's one shard in the wilds, and there's seems to be 2 shards in the Bastion Guards in the Sunken City. Don't receive any damage. That's not happening. Anyway.
I was born for challenges such as these. Done yet. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. A true challenge, but we are the victors.
Oh, you obtain a stack, increasing your damage for each stack. Unbuild iron, so you don't increase your damage for 12 seconds. Oh, I guess we don't get the, right, we get the thing until we get the next thing. Oh, I think if we hadn't gotten hit by that little dude, we probably, we might have been able to pull off the don't take damage. But when I'm punchy, I don't really think about it. I'm just like punchy. Take damage, hit heal button, punchy. Garden here.
Gauntlet Bearer, we've successfully taken the temples and roads.
need to figure out a way to get to the other...
Every shard found leads to our empowerment.
to that other tower. The watchtower? The middle one? Like, we should be able to reach it. We have all the abilities now. Question is how, though. Game's definitely shorter than I was expecting, though. Because we haven't been particularly speedrunning it. And we're kind of up to what I'm assuming is like the final area after this. I've been trying to do all the side stuff, like, you know, break all the watchtowers, try to do all the side quests, stuff like that. Alright, where's this gonna be? Oh, this is attached to that. That was a little closer than I would have. A little closer than I would have liked. But we did it, so it's okay.
Idols, essence stones, our collection grows.
Sapphire
I am
blue.
now curious to try out different combinations.
Look, the only combinations you're trying out with that is like different color palettes. Is that what you're trying to tell me? You're like, I want to look pretty in different colors. Get to it. I really hope I don't get like burned in this one. Because like, so Wulong, one of my biggest gripes with Wulong was the weapon I chose, which forced me into the earth element, had like decent stuff for the skills and stuff like that, but was literally the only element that had a singular summon, and the armor type was a completely different element. You had two elements you could run if you were taking the two-handed halberd, which was water and earth. And I chose the earth version because I was like, oh, the earth stuff's kind of cool. And then the only two-handed halberd set bonus in the game was fire. And it was like, what the fuck?
We cannot get to the watchtower from this side. There must be a path on the other side.
there's a path on the other side somehow, somewhere. I don't know how because I'm pretty sure I kind of explored this other side a decent amount. Unless it's like, unless it's one of the forgotten path things from a pretty far distance, then that's a different story. We still don't know who his master is, though, the Odd Hunter. Because I feel like he would have just said it was Nile if it was actually Nile. Oh, wait. I think the master is the queen. That makes sense. Never mind. Mystery solved. Pretty sure the master he's talking about is the queen. The queen. Oh, wrong button. There's a loot here somewhere.
Wait, that beam. It is healing the other wraiths. We cannot allow this.
Rock'em sock'em robots. I do like the whole shatter mechanic thing. Leads to giving me reasons to pay attention. It's a little difficult though with the health bar sometimes. And sometimes the health bars are like at angles that don't really want to be shown, but just kind of getting the hang of it a little bit. What's up, Zip? Have you done the new event yet? I like speed around it before stream earlier. Oh, this is where we... That's the hunter. Found the hunter kid. According to now, there's a path this way, which I think requires some parkouring. Alright, just pencil on the... Okay, never mind. Way up over here. Got a sand drop from Diaspora, bro. Getting that good luck today. Okay, so where is this other side path?
I'm sure you know what to do with this.
What?
Ah.
The biggest issue is I don't think this shows me, like... Oh, that's where it was. Found it. Blue chest from only 2 million, bro. Sand farmers everywhere, sobbing and beating their chests. They're like, that should have been me. I don't understand how we're supposed to get up here, though. Unless this is not the other side that he's talking about.
An anvil must be nearby. The gauntlet resonates with it.
He says that, but I don't know where it is. I think I can assume it's in here somewhere. I'm good. Oh, it's quicksand. I have not explored this area like at all. Yeah, I need to get back into doing Diaspora. I was trying out the whatchamacallit, the Benjamin Sater Alex like Kengo setup on Europa, and it felt really good. I need to do some Diaspora with it to see if it'll be up to snuff.
And it was all going so well.
The only downside is I guess I'll have to like
collapsed in a storm, maybe.
I don't know whether I should put Shishuku or Uriel for backline with Kame, since I'm still running a Kame grid.
Last, our time is running out, and here I am stood in front of a pile of wood, wondering what the hell to do now. I'm gonna have to push on. Chance it. No going back now.
Oh. There'd be a diver down here or something. Actually, what I should be doing is trying to sneak into Mugens and trying to finish getting the Mugen swords made. And doing my Magna 3s. Well, I say that, but like... Are Mugen swords... Like, do you even use Mugen swords with Magna 3? Even worth, like, trying to go for Mugen swords anymore? I've been seeing a lot of setups for Magna using the Siegfried axes recently.
Made it onto the remains of the bridge, but the damn thing couldn't hold my weight. Whole thing shifted. I slipped. These shoes were meant for walking to the market, not scrambling across ruins. Hit my head. Blacked out.
Oh.
Now, well, there's no pain, but everything's fuzzy. Dull. I'm gonna sleep it off. Yeah. Everything looks better after a rest, right? Barry, no. No, I'll see her soon. With that bloody,
Yeah, we could make it to the watchtower after getting the Unearth upgrade, though. Oh, and then here's the anvil that I kept sensing. Wait, how many armors do we have
A
left?
magnificent view.
I remember such. Thelos will pay.
Alright, so for perks, we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. So if each armor has 3 levels, then we're missing 3 more armors. There's still 3 armors left to obtain. Hopefully one of them is focused around the swingies. Because we've gotten 1 armor for Dune Cleavers, we've gotten another armor for the Sword Whips. So logic would dictate that the next one should be for the punchies. And then what comes after that? Good question. No. I'm done. Because the punchy focused one would be 1 out of the 3. If I don't get Wulong, then basically be hamstrung. And then
I sense the Watchtower's guardian nearby. Prepare yourself.
oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, I guess the special effect was like throwing stuff under the ground, but I just stayed up in the air. Get him with that. I don't know, the punches they have some really satisfying animations. I probably would use the Sword Whip more, but the Sword Whip just doesn't feel like it does enough damage. So I guess maybe with the armor set equipped, because that way you have a chance to just constantly have and the most wrath. Reduce your health by 75%. Your damage is massively increased, but you cannot receive any healing. Ah, I'm good. I'm not very big on enmity in games. Aside from maybe Grand Blue. Every 7 seconds, automatically fire a burst of target-seeking projectiles. What the fuck? Probably doesn't do much damage, but kind of nutty. Every 6 seconds. I don't really think that's worth though. This one's really good. Okay, am I gonna like kill this moose in frustration too? Hope not. I guess we'll find out. Oh wait, shit, I forgot to look for... Oh, it's the boar. Oh shit. When I killed the boars, I think that's why I no longer heard the gold thing pop up. Because it wasn't the moose, it was the boar that was supposed to lead me to it. Oops. I've never had the boar be the one to lead me to the hidden thing, so I never knew that they could do that. I thought it was always just the moose.
I don't care what you think.
Oopsies.
Have you got the artifact?
Not yet.
Do you need...
No time to talk. I want to trade.
Yeah, I forgot I had 2 quests that deal with that.
But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. You don't need that anymore? Good. Leaving already?
Go under since we jumped down. They're staying airborne for 10 seconds. You regain a burst of health that's effect and be if triggered repeatedly if you stay airborne. Oh, there's another corruption. I have to beat up this fool though, so I don't get annoyed. Oh. I'm already... Don't use any active stones. Also not happening. Near foes deals damage. Sand whip doesn't deal damage at all.
Fight.
How much damage does this do? You know, sometimes those, like, pokers actually got pretty invisible.
Such sweet victory. I look forward to the next.
To be fair, like, as soon as I guess I could have checked. It's just that I was like expecting it to summon an elite dude, and if it summoned an elite dude, I was gonna use my active stuns. There's just no reason not to. But the sand sliding thing actually dealt a respectable amount of damage. Like, honestly, dealt more damage than I was expecting.
Let us find what you seek.
The quests are bugged again.
Let us find what you seek.
Oh. None of those quests like in this area. Oh, they have one for... And they have one for the stuff that's... Oh, that's kind of neat. For farming stuff. Oh, there's another tower up here that we need to see if we can go do. I thought I had to find the thing for the guy before. Oh, we got the drawing. Okay. Oh, I guess it was the drawing we picked up from the building. So there was like the broken building.
Please, tell me you found my belongings.
Yes, here. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, I praised it. Praise you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
We go for villagers. I wonder if there's any like post-end game. I don't know what all they added. I don't know what all they did. I tried to stay like basically spoiler free. Not that it was that hard. There wasn't a whole lot of like content for Alice Fallen going around.
Did you manage to clear the...
I took out the 2 watchtowers along the path south. You can pack up your things and move on to the mining village. The people there will find a place where you...
This is the best news I've heard in a very long time. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. We will collect our belongings. After leaving Castrum 7, I did not know if we would ever find another home again.
Ooh. Life leech, huh? We'll try it out. See if it actually heals us enough to do anything. There'd be a chest in there. Question is, where though? Just no question. I think it might be. Oh. It wasn't up there, but it was in the, that was the correct general direction. But yeah, that's one of those areas where I say it kind of like forces you to not be able to go up. So when you try, there's just like an invisible roof that keeps you from going up. It's gonna be hard for me to remember. what were you guys protecting? Loot. The loot is colorful fabric. Fair enough. He was like, no, my fabric for my cosplay, you can't have it.
Our resources are plenty. We would benefit by using them to strengthen our essence stones.
Bonk. You guys, I had a feeling I should have just shattered him there. Because, I felt with the whole, like the setup I have, where breaking a part deals damage to another part, probably would have marked him. That's fucking rude. Oh my god. The tornado has almost no fucking forewarning. This stupid piece of shit charger,
Let that
bro.
wraith return to dust. Shatter it.
He set off my parry. I was trying to parry the ground sign that would have dealt a crap ton of damage, but the charger dude charged in, and so he set it off early. What a piece of garbage. What a piece of garbage. Griefing. Oh, massively increases defense. Let's see. Interrupts. Reduces damage. Interrupts and damaging it. The problem is that, like, so I was thinking of going back to the other one where hitting a slowed or crystallized enemy was the way to go. Because to be fair, like, this has been less reliable recently. A land. Or less. Oh. I saw the sun like circle thing and I was like, harder. And then I saw it was the chain. And I was like, Sag. Oh. I even broke the shrine. My dumbass didn't realize that there was an animal right next to it. Oh, there's one of the... Yeah, I was trying to remember where the ones that were keeping stuff locked down to rise up were. Get hit by a momentum draining attack.
The beasts approach.
He's definitely spamming that like way more than normal. The projectiles.
True challenge, but we are the victors.
That one was actually kind of rough. Because he kept spamming the projectiles. The other version doesn't generally spam the projectiles that many times, so I was just constantly getting pelted. Ebony and ivory come together. Perfect harmony. The purple looks pretty good. I was actually curious if it would let me break those, or if it would like label them as the same as the chains, where I needed the upgrade. I understand though why I had the momentum drain on it for active skill, because I'm pretty sure most people would have seen the fact that it's like the projectile spamming dude, and then they would have taken the anti-projectile skills and tried to spam those. I bet you can't like recolor the sand. That would've been kind of cool. Nice. Now there's just one altar left. A break. Also, I'm pretty sure the spiker is probably the problem. Surprised we haven't got any more of the sand memory though. Oh, I guess not. I guess he was just there. Minding his own business. And then I made it my business.
This looks like Dusty's journal. and these must be his remains. We should tell Rag what happened to him.
You know, it also would have been kind of cool if you did the, what is it? Talia? Thing where,
Please, I don't want any
where
trouble.
he like summons a rock and surfs on that instead of just straight on the sand.
Apologies, but I've never seen a guard.
I was sent by Lady Catherine. She is worried about you.
Lady Catherine, then you know our story. Oh, I hope Dusty and we appreciated it, but now we have become separate. I lost him. I lost him. He has to be somewhere.
I found him. I'm so sorry. He was killed by a wraith.
Oh. Oh no. Dusty, go. Please. Lady Catherine will come after me. I cannot have another death on my conscience.
Now we go to the closest anvil and we save and we go make dinner, and by we I mean me. I don't know if it's time for dinner for you, but for me it's dinner time and I'm hungry. Now what am I gonna eat? Good question. I'll find out when I go downstairs. I was like, wait, but you guys are gonna find out. I'm gonna find out when I go downstairs. Yeah. Game's pretty good. I think maybe at this pacing we might be able to finish it tomorrow. And if we finish it tomorrow, maybe we can start on Atelier or something. It'd be kind of nice to be able to finish it tomorrow, so that way we could line it up with like the weekend. But we'll see. We'll see. It might surprise me. It might sneak out some stuff along the way. But we'll go say hi to the stinky level. Is us streaming. But tonight is more Huey. I was still having fun, and I want to see if I can get upgrades for the Eviscerator, get items, uniques that I need for the other builds I want to do. Whichever comes first, we shall see.
Could use some
But
attention.
thank you everybody for watching. I do appreciate it. If it's our nephew, have a good day. If it's our nephew, hope you rest well. Stay safe, hydrated, stay cool, because I am melting right now. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye bye.